Well, I don't know if anyone is gonna want to watch this, but I wanted to do it. So let's see if it captures, let's see if it works with the frames. Oh, it's very tiny. Let's change that. It's a very tiny game. Oh my. It is also very square. I had to turn way down the DPS on this game. So it's my mouse is moving a little slow. Otherwise, let's see if that works. This is an old game. Yup, here we go. Now, let's see how this goes. It's not capturing anything. I may need to go to display capture instead of game capture. Let's do that. Display capture. Is that gonna be better? Troubleshooting, we're working through it. FPS is not happy with me. Again, it's very tiny, but that's okay. Oh no. Come back. Why is it so tiny on my... It wouldn't let me change it. Display capture. It won't let me expand it. Oh, there we go. Okay, now I can... It's like... It's not fully letting me get to it. Like, it's up on my screen, but it doesn't want to stay up on my screen. Like, I have to catch it before it goes away. Come on, now. I'll move you out of the way. No. Please. Please, sir. How can I change that? It only really shrinks itself once the game is up. And then I can't really capture it before it goes away. It's so little. So tiny. But okay, cool. So my my cursor can't actually go off screen without me having to tab out. So I can kind of go catch it. Okay, now it's in the middle. It's progress. Expand you. This is gonna mess everything up. I'm gonna have to change it all for my next stream. It's fine though. It's worth it. Are you gone? Did you go away? Hey. Back. There was no way to troubleshoot this before. I mean, there probably was, but I didn't do it. Hey. Come back. This is my favorite game. I want to play it on stream. But it's so old. It's almost 20 years old. Can you stop being dumb, please? I just want to display capture. It's probably the resolution and whatnot is so different. Visual details, no. Now it's not even showing. Wait. Try removing that. Yeah. Add it again. Window capture? Would that work? Guess there's windows up. Why won't you let me? Now it's not letting me select. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, it's gone. Just won't let me select anything. Okay. Well, how's everybody's day going? Okay, display capture. Capture, yes. If I change you from automatic to that, is that gonna help? No. Oh. Get bigger. Now it just moved off screen. If I can just get it, like, I just want it moved. Okay, it needs to be bigger than that. Hello. Please, sir. Okay, if I make that bigger like that. Okay, I think okay, I might have it now. If I just need to make this larger and move it down here. Okay. So I think I can do this because it's just doing the top left of my screen. Is that large enough? I think I can still make it bigger. Okay. I'll get there. Hey, Don!
Died in 1986 due to Reagan killing them and replacing them with spies that are now watching us.
There's the resub.
The Bird's work for the bourgeoisie.
Thank you for staying with the bourgeoisie. I am struggling with the game from 2006. This is like one of my childhood games that I grew up with. Yes, I am working on getting it to. Is it gonna work? It only wants to show a tiny bit of my screen. So I had to display capture and then really blow it up because as soon as I tab out of the game, it goes away. See, like that. So I am like having to work basically blind on how big it needs to be, but I think I am almost there. Okay. I think that might be as good as it's gonna get. Yep, that's fine. Good enough. Okay. Go back. So, I hope this is... Okay, yeah, it's definitely capturing the audio. Is that too loud? I can turn it way down. What's... Oh, turn everything down like that. Still pinging. Yeah, just a few years ago. I know, my poor PC. It took a while to install it too. I have a disk drive plugged into my computer because my PC doesn't have a disk drive. And I had bought one specifically for this game because I bought the CD-ROM. Somebody was making fun of me for saying CD-ROM, but that's what they always said. Where is it? It says CD-ROM right under the PC. So that's why I always call it CD-ROM. So I'm gonna do a quick hunt just to introduce some of you to this game. It's Cabela's Big Game Hunter. I played it on GameCube because that was the only gaming console we ever owned as kids. Except, okay, so it's hunting. Oh, I don't want to do Wolverines. Wolverines are so annoying. Can I go into the marsh? Okay, cool. I know, me too. I was thinking I was just gonna have to list it as like no game. But okay. The background is giving me vertigo. So basically, it's a hunting game. What I'm doing right now is the quick hunt, which is you just do one area, but for each hunt, you get one or however many tags for the animals, and you can technically only get that many. But you know, if you don't claim the trophy, it doesn't end the quick hunt. And so what we used to do is we would just go crazy until eventually you get kicked out because they have rules, you know, you can only get an animal with a tag or whatever. And so we just always ignored that and would just go and shoot a bunch of animals until it kicks you out. So this is what I was saying. Also, okay, the DPI was super high. So I had to change that. I don't know it on PC at all. Oh, that's how you change it third person. That's the gun. Okay. Okay, so Q takes out the weapon. Inventory is I. Okay. So this is a blind. So the thing is, this game is a hunting game. In hunting, actual hunting, you would lure the animals in some way, or you would track or whatever. We always played it on easy mode, which is this. There are dots. It shows you where the animals are, and you just go. So I don't know if I will only play it on this mode. You can change it in the settings. This game just makes me so happy. Okay, so when you zoom in, it tells you, you know, what the stats are for the animal. The tool elk, I remember, I think the best is a 9x9. I don't know anything about actual hunting. All I know is this game. This is, I think, why I like TLD so much. But okay, basically, you can hit it anywhere and get a kill shot. You can hit it in the toe, and it will just and fall over. And the animation is so funny. And you get a bullet. See, it's just great. And then it turns blue, and that shows you your dead ones. I mean, yeah, that is a very valid point. Yeah, there is a lot of shooting in this game. Obviously, it's a hunting game. Can you crouch? What is crouch? Oh, okay. Tracking is X, apparently. Map is F. Is control crouch? Yeah, okay, you can crouch. So, let me see if I can... The orange is your visibility, I'm pretty sure. So if you run, it goes lower. So the lower the orange is, the louder or more visible you are. The higher it is, the more stealthy. Alright, 5x6. What are you? So if I go over and claim that animal, then the quick par 3 hole. I don't know that reference. If I were to go claim that one, oh, and they run. They're running. It just closed the game on me. How dare you? Get back here. Oh, and there's rabbits. We have gotten the rabbits before. It is possible. The thing I'm a little concerned about is that my cursor is not trapped to this window. So if I scroll, I can actually scroll out of the game without realizing it because it'll keep moving in the game. Can I change it to some sort of windowed? I'm sorry, that beeping is super annoying. Can I apply that? Will that help if it's windowed? Okay, well now it closed the... Oh, okay, now it's very tiny. That's what that was. Okay, that's fine. Q. Can I make this bigger? Because now it was full screen. Now it is only in the corner of my screen. That's interesting. I can play it like that. That's fine. It's not a very detailed game. I would just prefer it to be full screen, but that way my cursor isn't just gonna glide out of the thing. Oh, and you can turn off. This is I don't know which of these is it, but you can. It's probably this. If you turn that off, that's gonna turn off all of the markers. But like, come on, that's the fun part. I could probably go to like medium difficulty and turn. Where is it? And turn the markers on, and then I'll feel like it's a little more challenging, but I still know where they are, but they just might spook more easily. Because I like having the beacons. You just know where they are. There are also aggressive animals. You can get attacked by cougars and bears and stuff. What are you? You're spooked. Hey, get back here. Whee! See, I shot him in the butt.
You do not have a tag for that
and
animal.
That's what starts. Is the dude?
I must warn you.
I must warn you. The dude starts. There's also the only ones that show up are the males on the beacon. There are females. They just don't show up on the beacons. You can also shoot them, and then it will do the same thing. He'll give you a warning. Okay, 8x8 is the best. So a lot of times. Oh man, so close. We'll just start shooting. See, it's just fun. Reload. It's just the best little game. So I started blasting, exactly. This is why I like TLD so much, is this game. It's just the best game. Hey. Got him.
You do not have permission to take that animal.
Can I get this guy before he kicks me out?
Don't do it again.
Don't do it again. Okay, I shot the female.
You do not have a tag for that animal. Do not do that again. You do not have permission to take that animal. I must escort you from the hunting ground.
I must escort you from the... Can I get this guy? Aww. It's so bad, but it's so good. Okay, so that's the quick hunt. It doesn't affect you at all if you do that in the quick hunt. In the career, I play it like actually like you're supposed to. But yes, this is Birb Origins. This is what I grew up playing. This is really one of the only controller games that I ever played because we just didn't really play a lot. We played this game mostly. And then we had a Wii for a bit, so we used like that controller thing, but this is the only game. The rest that I had were all PC. Sorry, my husband's texting me. But yes, this is Birb Origins. This is like legitimately my favorite game. It makes me so happy. Did she actually read it? No, this is just her little, little starting thing. So there's Big Hall of Fame. You have to go do all this stuff, blah, blah, blah. Grandpa slipped and broke his leg, wasn't able to finish. And now she wants to finish. You can pick your character. I picked it before I started streaming. So, day one. This is the first lodge. So you go from lodge to lodge. There's also ATVs and boats and stuff. And you go, so there's forest, marsh, desert, plains, like grasslands, Arctic, and one more, mountains maybe? I think mountains. So there's 6 regions, yeah, lava's the last one. And you go from region to region, and there's multiple mini regions in each, zone. And you go from lodge to lodge, and you get new tags at each lodge. You go through the rest of the territories till you get to the next lodge, and just continue on like that.
You look vaguely familiar.
The animation's so bad, but it's great.
Can't put my finger on it, though. Hello there, and welcome to my land. Well, it's not technically my land, but it is my job to look after it. Name's Tom Halleck. I'm a patrol lieutenant and the warden in this region. If you intend to hunt, I'll be keeping an eye on you while you're out in the field.
Yeah, it's actually pretty
You
good.
may also be hearing from my boss, Patrol Captain Connor. He's a nice guy, but he takes his job very seriously. So try not to break any of our hunting regulations.
Yeah, no promises.
Why don't you visit my office in the lodge later? I can give you some hunting tags for this region.
Objective complete. Now you go inside. Beep. And okay, so there's no animation inside, it's just this menu, but so you go to the store. Well, let's go to the warden first. So he'll give you the tags, so we're gonna hunt wolverine, which suck, black-tailed deer, and bobcat. The wolverines are just tiny, they do attack you. Exactly, yeah, you do get warnings. I don't remember if it's per, like, region how many warnings you're allowed to get, or how that works, because we always just played by the rules when we were in the career mode. Okay, so region description, it's just forest, a lot of trees. You can use tree stands, but they're really finicky. You can't always get them, but you can also use, I'll go look at it in the store. It's like a freestanding tree stand, so it's not a tree stand. I don't remember what it's called. You can use lures and stuff. Dangerous game animals like black bears and timber wolves. The timber wolves aren't in packs though. I think they run in packs, but you don't usually get attacked by more than one animal. Okay, so that's a little description. Hunting regulations. You are not allowed to chase, injure, or kill wildlife with your vehicle. So if you get the truck and stuff, you can't hurt them. You actually cannot aim near people. It's like one of those things where the game just doesn't even let you try to shoot a person. There will be little side quests to like go help people and stuff. Oh, and there is a time limit, so you can't do it before 8 and after 5, I think? 6. And you have to watch out for buildings and stuff like that. Must have tags, never take a non-game wildlife, so I think rabbits count in that. Never leave a wounded animal, so if you shoot one, you gotta go get, you gotta go, if it doesn't die from the wound, you gotta go get them. You gotta finish hunting one before you go get the other. Oh yeah, and they do have different clothing requirements and stuff. And there are tournaments, so in each region there's a few opportunities to do a tournament. I think you get money and stuff from it. I always try and do, like, win all the tournaments because they're not that hard to beat. And it'll be either, like, you do the clay pucks, whatever they're called, or you go get a certain animal and it has to be, like, either be the first one to bag this type of animal or get the biggest of this type of animal. Oh, that's the end of that. Hunting advice. There's lures. Well, that's not really advice. Okay, so what do I have right now? My equipment is, I have a forest. I have a shotgun, which is not very helpful, and I have tags. So we're gonna go. You can sleep indefinitely in this game also, so if it's too late to hunt, you can just find a campsite and then sleep. Gonna go to the store. So our favorite gun was always this one for some reason. I think it was, our dad was like, that's the best gun, and we just like, we're like, okay. I did start, when I played it last time, I did start trying other guns. That's probably the gun I'll start with though, because it's the cheapest for of the big guns. Back. I don't remember. I never used the bow a ton. Okay. I didn't mean to finish. I could. How much is it? Yeah, I'll get it, and we'll. Oh, also you want a scope. So, calls and lures. You can only carry so many. Scent cover is always a good idea. Predator call is good because you can use it for any type of predator. I never really use the salt or the decoys. I don't really know how well they work. The antlers aren't bad. Okay, this is what I was talking about. So you want a tent. So we'll get a tent. The tripod stand is like one of the best things because you can just sit up in it. If you're hunting like bears or something, they can't get you, so you can just go at them and they won't be able to reach you. These are all like scopes and stuff. You're gonna need water, and then food, and then medical, and that's probably all we're gonna be able to get. Okay. Nope, not store. I always hit store by accident because it's the top, and I mean to go in here. Alright, so go just equip everything. Oh, okay, so you can only carry one weapon at a time. You can reset it at each. Yeah, I don't want the shotgun. Oh, can I? Okay, okay. It was because I was carrying the shotgun. I'm sorry if the beeping's getting really annoying. Okay, that's all good. Alright, I think that's good. Let's actually try and sell the shotgun. And see if that gets us much. It's June. Oh yeah, okay, so we could probably afford the stand. Yeah. And then do we want better clothing? I don't think this is one where we really need. I don't know the benefits to all the clothing because the only meter you have is your health, and it's like, I think if you get cold you do take damage, but like you almost never need to eat or drink in this game. You carry it with you, but you almost never need to use it, so I'm not really gonna worry about that. I do kind of want to see if I can bring, I think the Rattler is gonna be good. Yeah, I already reached the limit. Okay, I'd rather have the Predator Call. And bring that. Okay. Scent Cover and Predator Call are like the two good ones in my opinion. What time is it now? It's 9. Okay, so we're gonna go. I'm gonna save. Always save at lodges. I think that's the only place you can save is the lodges. And that should be all we need. Okay, you can see your trophies in here. I don't have any yet. So, oh, you do have to sight. So, where do I go to sight the firearm? There's little sighting booths. That's just a no weapon. Alright, here we go. And it does kind of keep you from just going wild with the gun. Because if, oh, that's your sprint. Oh yeah, that's right. Your health is the person. So if you start getting yellow or red in certain areas of your body, that's actually your health. So if you like fall off a cliff, your legs will turn red, and that like shows you where you're injured. Or if you get too cold or whatnot, like your whole body will turn yellow. Okay, there's the sighting booth. Alright. Q. And it'll tell you if it needs sighting. So you just start shooting, and you see how much you need to adjust it until you get, how do I, okay. So if I use the arrow keys, it will let me know. Scope. Yeah, it's a great game. For 2006, it is really good. That was a little to the left. A little bit more. Probably too much. Yeah, there is a lot of systems in it that I really like. The good thing is you don't have to worry about ammo. I think you just have infinite ammo. A little bit more. Oh, for sure, yeah. I think we got it for Christmas one year, and we just spent forever playing it. And then, of course, my dad was always, like, I mean, we were kids, so, like, we weren't going to be very good at games at all. But, like, my dad was always really methodical and, like, good with games. So he, of course, you know, beat the whole thing and, like, did it really well. And we were just over here, like, shooting like crazy. So I just kind of go until it's pretty consistently at the bullseye or close to it. Maybe a little bit more to the right. See, that was a little far right. So it kind of bounces around. You just go until it's pretty consistent. I think it still needs to go up a little bit though. Oh, really? Getting closer. Yeah, and then actually, a couple years ago, I think my sister actually, on that day you became old, my older sister actually got her hands on a GameCube, and, like, this was the game she bought. Or she had the old version of it that we used to have, I don't remember, but she, like, has a GameCube now, and this is the only game they own for it, I'm pretty sure. So when we were there for I think for my mom's wedding, a couple years ago, we were all just, like, sitting around playing it. It was great. Okay, I think that's pretty good. And then you do have, I think, a little map, right? Yeah, so it'll tell you where you need to go. So to go to the next region, I need to go this way. And there's going to be probably 3 regions before I get to the next lodge. Am I on the right track? No. I gotta go up to the road. Let me up. Not great with goading. Let me up. Where's breaking the fence? There it is. She will become Astrid. There we go. I'll let you regain your sprint, I guess. Yeah, I'd been meaning to get this game reinstalled installed on this computer. I had played it. I bought the CD in, I think, 2021, and I played it through on my old laptop. Alright, let's see what we got here. And I played through the whole game. I don't know if there's a hotkey. Is there a hotkey to use? None of the numbers work. Sorry. Okay. But you can use, so maybe I'll go ahead and use this. And thankfully, the scent spray is not a one-use thing. You can use it, like, that's the noise. That's the predator call. So you can see they started moving. So they heard the predator call because these are the wolverines. I might actually go up to this rock. I don't want to annoy people. Oh, and the flag in the top right shows you the scent, so you know if your scent is blowing towards them or away from them. So I think if no, wrong button. There we go. If I crouch and I'm right next to this tree, and I'm on a rock, so I'm pretty hidden. And you can see how far away they are. At least you should be able to. I do use the calls a lot on the predator ones, like the cougars and the wolverines, because you can carry it and it works for several different animals, but it's kind of annoying that you can't bring more than like 1 or 2, because I think the scent cover counts as, okay, somebody's getting closer. The scent cover counts as 1 or 2 of the, or it counts for 1 of the calls and lures. So then that limits how many other calls you can bring, which kind of sucks because usually each animal, like a deer will have a different one and then an elk, but with the predator you can use it for multiple animals. Hey, come here. They will come out of the woods eventually. They're moving, they're just a little slow. And sometimes it's hard to tell, like you can tell right now they're behind a hill, but it is hard to tell how far away they are from you. And that it is kind of topographical, so you can see like this is probably the top hill right in front of me. So they're not gonna be, there's a line of sight blocking you. So they might be right there, right over the ridge, but you can't really tell. Hey. Waiting on you guys. And there is a lot of waiting involved. I did play some of the Call of the Wild game, because it's on Game Pass, I'm pretty sure. And I think I own it on PS4 before I got into PC. I didn't really love how, like, that one is a very much more realistic hunting experience than this one. This one is, you know, tiny little game. They gotta move it a little faster pace. That one I found was too much tracking and waiting, and it took a lot. And it's one of those where it gets easier as you go because you build up your skills and stuff. Yeah. And it's a beautiful game. Like, it's very well done. But I didn't personally love it because I couldn't do a lot in the beginning. It took a while to be able to, like, I never got to the point where it was like I could get consistent results. Hey, come here. Does it tell you how much more scent you have? I don't think so. I think you just kind of guess. You guesstimate at if you have any scent to you. Eventually I get impatient and just start creeping. But I just know they're right there. Hey, you little bugger. Can you move? You also have no knees. Oops. Oh, and you can see that there's 2 up here, but because they're far enough away, they don't appear unless I'm looking down the scope. I got bored. And if this was a quick hunt, I would just start shooting at them to see how far away they were, but since I don't want to throw off my scope and I don't really want to scare them, I'm not going to do that in the career mode. Also, I love how she pivots when like your front half just stays facing the way that your cursor's going, but she's just like got that model walk. You close enough? And this also has to be like, oh, okay, actually, I take that back. I was gonna say it has to be on even ground, which it does, but I guess I am on even ground. So this is like one of the best items, is this tripod stand, because he can't get to me. Like wolverines, if they run up to you, they'll actually bite you. But they can't reach me up here. Some random times there will be a bug where you put up the tripod stand and she makes the noise like she's injured. And it scares the crap out of me every time. And there's also a glitch that you can exploit in this game where, I don't know if it's a glitch or just a pattern. Where if you spook an animal, they'll start running, but then they'll start going back and forth and back and forth. So you can kind of just wait them out until they get close. Like, you'll get in their path of travel because you know they're going to come back that way. And then just, like, you know, they'll run up to you basically. And you can kind of exploit that. I'm going to see if I can get where I can see this guy. If you're bored, I apologize. I don't want to just shoot. I can't see him. I know they're right there, but I think there's a tree in the way, at least for one. Oh, they might be coming closer. Be very quiet. We're hunting wolverines. Okay, yeah, they're pretty close. Once they start kind of doing that little wiggle thing, sometimes it means they're spooking. Alright, it's very tiny on my screen now, because I had to move it. And they're also much lower than you think they are. Like, these probably right around here. Out of the grass in a minute. Where are you? And the grass will actually, like, flatten once they get out of it. I see you. Great. There you are. Got him. Oops, I always do that. I hit the wrong button. There. Get off the tree stand. Okay. Oh yeah, no problem. I was having a good time. I wasn't fully paying attention. I think I was doing some gardening while I was watching, but I enjoyed the videos. And there's my trophy, and you get money.
That record makes the high scores list.
There's nothing in the high scores list, so of course it does. And then I can probably get him as he's running. Ah, just missed him. One more, and then I won't. Oh, I got him. Okay. And then I can just leave. Stop doing that. I can just leave this region because.
A hunter scouted an area for several days looking for Colombian black-tailed deer, and when he tried to take down the trophy, he wounded the animal and it escaped. He was unable to find it. Track and take the wounded game.
Alright, we got a mission. Oh, there he is. Hello. Are you little? He's right here. Got him. Okay. That was easy. Sometimes they're further away, but I guess this one was just right here. Okay, 3x4. So I think these guys get up to like 5x6.
Your score has been added to the high
They don't
score.
get as big as some of the other ones. Hello. Thank you. Alright, where do I go now? I'm almost to the campsite, but I don't think it's quite time to camp yet. I think that's the campsite up there. And I don't think these guys will run up to me. If I get close enough, I think they will, but I think they'll just run away from me. Yeah, she's breathing heavy. Okay, so here's the campsite. So if I wanted to, I could sleep here and pass time. But it's early enough in the day that I don't need to. So, that away. And you do kind of have, you can't really goat very much. You can some, like this will probably be fine. But there are some spots where you cannot goat or else you'll get hurt. And you can only carry one med kit at a time, so that kind of sucks. Oh my gosh, I just realized it's 8 p.m. and it's still light out. That's different. That snuck up on me. I mean, I knew that the days were getting longer, but I didn't realize it was already this. What are you growling at, Missy? Alright, and once I go past the sign, or that sign, I'll get to somewhere where it says, yeah, enter Balsam Trail. Alright, so this guy, I'm gonna go to the campsite because this guy has a mission. Hey, how big are you? I think I can get bigger. So talk to this guy.
There was a buck, a giant buck, down the road about 150 yards from here. He will make a great trophy if you can take him.
Okay. So that guy is, I think, a 9x9, the big one. The big boy. Big beast of a boy. Okay, so, oh, it was the 8x8, okay. Who are you growling at? Yeah, he smelled me. So you do have to work with the wind and approach from an angle that they won't really run away from. So I'll hunt him. I'll track him down. And I think I have 2? Yeah, I have 2 blacktail tags. I don't know if he'll count as one. Sometimes, like, the animals that you get told to take don't count as a tag. I think this one probably will, because it's just a regular buck. Six by 6 is there. 4x5. Oh, you can actually hear him. Oh yeah, no problem. Thank you for being here. I hope you have fun writing. It's such a fun game. I was just sitting on the couch downstairs, and I was like, I want to play something on my Switch, but I don't know what. And then I was like, actually, I could play this game. Thanks, I'll see you later. The noises. I can get down low enough. Oh, the 8x8 is nearby. Okay, so I want to prioritize getting him. This one I'm gonna have to sneak because I don't have a lure that'll attract him. I don't see him through the brush. If I stand up, how much louder am I? Enough. I think there's still a tree in front of me, yep. I can get close enough. Very sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky. I can see those two. I can't really see the... I think that's him. But it does account for, like, it'll fall, like the bullet will drop, and it accounts for all that. So I want to get a little closer. I'm crouched, so she's going very slowly. They're over the hill now. So I may put up my little... Oh, that's what it is. If you do it while you're crouched.
That one goes on the high scores list. That record makes the high scores list.
Don't I know you? Of course. Wasn't Pete showing you how to hunt years and years ago? Well, welcome back. You should stop by our ranch in Red Cedar and see if it looks familiar.
I wonder how long that's been muted. I had the my keyboard hotkey told me it was muted, so hopefully it hasn't been muted for very long. But alright, so we made it to the lodge. Let's see what they have. There's handguns. I don't really want any of those, I don't think. Well, how much money do I have? A lot. So we could probably afford to get that. Well, let's see what tags we have first. Go see the warden, get the tags. So we got elk, cougar, and brown bear. So the brown bear and the cougar will both do the predator call. And then you could use an elk tag, but like I said, I don't really... Might be able to use... Oh, just the decoys. Yeah, that's not really worth it to me. I'll buy it, but I probably won't use it for a while. I don't really use any of the rangefinders or anything either. I think the self-heating mail gives you like more bang for your buck. So now we'll buy all these because I'll have them for the future. I mean, just go crazy. Just buy everything. We've got a ton of money. Don't care about that stuff yet. Don't buy these. Not enough money. I'll see if I can bring any of them. Alright, perfect. You get a lot of money really easily. So... Oops, not the store. Your room. Bring the self-heating meal. Can I bring one of those as well? Yeah. The Alaskan guide is really good for seeing pretty far away. And I think, what do we have now? The medium weight forest. Alright, we'll replace the clothing. And I'll bring the bow still because I want to see how well the bow works. Don't have enough for that. Don't have enough for that. Can I bring anything else? I can bring a salt lick. Bring an entire decoy with me. I'll bring the salt lick and see if it actually works. Can I bring the... Can I go get the blind and see if I can bring the blind? I've reached limit, okay. I like, for bears especially, I like having the tripod, so we'll leave it at that. What time is it? 5:30, so we'll sleep overnight. That gets us to 10, midnight. And then just so I don't get confused. I'll do 7, because then it gives me time to get to... Actually, I still need to sight the scope. Or no! Oh no. I'll go sight my weapon, come back. That's so easy to do, because you set how many hours you want to sleep for, and it's super easy to just sleep again for the same amount of hours, and then it's like, no, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, that was like a bullseye, wasn't it? Yeah, that was a good one. Is that gonna be consistent? Pretty consistent, yeah. Alright, cool. Good enough. Nope. Resume. E. Okay. Go back and sleep again. Or I could go to the campsite and then sleep there. I think you start with the bears on this one. Yeah, let's just do that. Actually, I would like to get a feel for the bow. Can you switch weapon? You just have to use it. There are target practice you can... Okay, so if I just... Well, that was pitiful. I guess you have to... Yeah, you have to draw the bow. Okay, so if I do that... That's pretty high. That was pretty low. So it is pretty finicky. And you do kind of waver. I can hit. Like, you can definitely hit it. It's just not gonna be great. And it needs to be from about that distance. And it's really easy to overshoot. Yeah, it's not bad. Okay, let's go. I think I would probably try and use that on the elk. Or the, bobcats from a stand. Alright, what is this map? Straightforward. Oh, this is the elk, okay. Maybe I go to the campsite, because it's... What time is it? Yeah, I'll go to the campsite and I'll set up the salt lick and see if anybody comes. Oh,
A sick elk was seen somewhere around the area. We need to capture him.
Okay.
I will pay you $400 if you can find him.
$400. Oh, you gotta get him before he gets to the rest of the herd, I think. So these I will just kind of blast. Also, my scent is blowing directly towards him. There's one with a bison where the bison's just running directly at the herd and you have to get him before he gets there. Okay, he's far enough away, this should be fine. Unless they say, like, it's 5 p.m. and they're like, no shooting! 5x6, 4x4, 4x4. Okay, I just wanted to see what I was working with. I don't know why he's not showing up in my scope. You have found him? Okay, so I don't need to shoot him. I just need to find him. Okay. Well, it's a good thing I didn't shoot him. Hey, boys. Only one I see is the 4x4 and I don't want him. How big are you? Are you the 5x6 getting away? Hello? Pretty. Oh, look at the female. Can't get you. How close will you get to me, though? Pretty close. I moved. Does that spook you? No, not really. No, it does. Okay. So you can get pretty close. You're free to go. I don't want you. Run away, run away, run away. Ah, scary human. Oh, I'm pretty close to the campsite. That's good. Well, let's just go camp then. I'll set out the salt lick and see if anybody comes. How big are you? You're stuck. They get stuck a lot. I'm gonna put it here. Just, there you go. Enjoy. And camp. Till tomorrow morning. You can sleep off injuries or you can use the health thingy. It takes a bit though for it to go through. Let me see, actually. Does anybody come to my salt lick? No. Where is it? It's over here somewhere. You can kind of see too. You can watch for movement. See them move overnight. They don't move a lot. I don't know if anyone's gonna come to my salt lick. Alright, daytime. Wait for it to get a little closer to hunting time. Okay. Yep, nobody came to the salt lick. Where you all going? I take it back. Where'd it go? Hey, who ate my salt lick? It's right here. Which one of you took it? Thieves, all of you. What did you guys do with it? I didn't even see anybody come up to it. Oh, it's back in my inventory because I slept. I see. Well, in that case, put it out. See if anybody comes now. Wish there was like a pastime option. Now my scent is blowing directly at them, so that may not be smart. Over here a little bit. I think they're stuck. I am stealth. No one can see me. I don't know how long salt lick takes to work. I don't use it very often. Or ever. I mean, it looks like they're moving towards it. But it's hard to tell. Well, somebody's cresting the hill. Yeah, he coming. Hello, who are you? He's a big boy. I just want to see him get the salt. I've never seen him do that before. Stick boy, 5x5, tiny. I don't know if they'll. The doe didn't seem to care about me until she got right up on me, or until I moved really. See if he keeps coming. I could easily get him right now. But I want to see what they do when they get up to it. Because if that's a good way to get them without needing to bring a call, then that's really good. Seems like it. Boy. What happens when you get up close to it? You just yell at it? They actually eat it? No? Alright, sorry. Sorry to remove to ruin that beautiful moment. Alright, thanks.
That one goes on the high scores list.
Give me that back. Do I not pick it up? It's just in my inventory? Alright, cool. Do I have another tag? Yeah, I have one. Incoming
Black
mail.
Spruce is about to have a hunting tournament. Perhaps you'd like to participate.
Perhaps you'd like to participate. Well, that means getting to Black Spruce, but I still have one more elk to get. What time is it? They start at noon, I think, so I should have enough time to get there without having to spend a whole day waiting. See if I do this. I can't quite see him. Five by 6 and 4 by 4. Okay. Well, let me put the salt back out and see if they come to it. Because then I can see which one's which. Near the 5 by 5. I'm pretty sure if one spooks, the others will spook too. Can I use the guide? Are they coming? Oh yeah, they coming. Well, let me try and use the bow then, if they're gonna get close. See if I can do that. Yep, there it is. It's because I put up the stand while she was crouched. She makes that noise. Need y'all to get a little closer. That's the one I want. I hear you. Can you come a little closer? Did it come out from under the canopy? Yeah, I'm too impatient for this. I could be patient if I wanted to. Are y'all coming this way or are you going away? Because it looks like you're going away. Yeah, you're leaving me. Okay, the salt's doing nothing. Ready. Ready for blasting. I don't want to hit the female. The female's your shield at the moment. I need to use this again. Okay, so it adds to your invisibility meter when you use it, if it's worn off.
That is not
Dang
legal
it!
game.
Hit the female. She's
Don't
a
do it
shield.
again.
I won't. It wasn't my intention. Hey, you. You're coming this way. Oh, you jerk behind a hill. See, this is when I just start running after them. Is once I've given it a good effort, and they got away, then I'm just like, all right, well, screw you, and I start running. Can you get off the gravel, please? It's very loud. Oh, he's stuck. He's stuck. Did Thank you. Oh look, I'm right by. I'm not teabagging, I swear. Okay, go this way. She was just decided to twerk. I think I missed the tournament. No, not yet. The timer actually moves pretty slow. Okay, it's right here to the left. I think it's up on the plateau though. Yeah. And this one has a mixture of deer and cougar. Oh my gosh, you're fine. Hello.
Welcome to the contest.
Woo!
The goal is to take the best scoring black-tailed deer before 6 p.m. Good luck.
Best scoring blacktail before 6. Okay.
The hunting tournament starts at noon and lasts until 6 p.m. Hunters must use the required gun or bow and will receive tags for the tournament animal. Any gear provided to the hunters must be returned at the end of the tournament. For a game animal to qualify, it must be a legal game animal, and the hunter must claim the animal and then return to the hunting camp.
Okay.
Do you want to enter the...
Yep. They all have that same spiel before it. Okay. And then you do have competitors that are running after the deer. You gotta use a handgun. What are you? What can I use? Got a handgun, scope. And that's it. Alright. Are you 2 deer or are you 1 deer and 1 bobcat? I think it's 1 bobcat. I mean, 2 deer. What are you? 3x3. 3x3. I don't really want you guys. You live another day. Unless you attack me. Then we're gonna have issues. Oops. Ah! Okay. He scared me. We'll see what happens with the other guy.
Congratulations.
Oh, I won. Okay. He scared me. He just came up to me.
A new firearm has been unlocked.
Woo. Alright, cool. Still 1 p.m. So let's go get a cougar. And I think that's the only tag we have, right? Yeah, cougar and brown bear. Just one. Which way do I need to go? Go this way. See if there's anyone down here that is worth getting. Oh. gonna try and get a male again. That means getting past her. Usually they start running if you get too close. Oh, hello. Excuse me, ma'am. Are you deer? You might be deer. Oh no, you're a cougar and a deer. Alright, we'll use the predator call. Except I don't want her, I want you. You need to be on level ground to be able to use the tripod, so I don't think I'll be able to get it up here. What's this? Safety zone. Oh, yes. I think he's far enough away that I can go down a little bit. Hello. Don't mind me. I'm being completely invisible. Apparently that's not gonna do it then. Hello. Excuse me, sir. Where you going? Hey. Come this way. Oh, there you are. They will, like, lay down and do their own thing. These guys are making me nervous because I don't want them to sneak up on me. Right in the butt. You do not need a good shot to actually kill these animals. It's very easy. Except, there's like several that I swear are scripted to be harder. Because sometimes, no matter what, like there's one tournament where you have to kill an animal and not wound it, and every time it'll wound them. Even though the rest of the game...
That record makes the high scores list.
Like the rest of the time you're playing the game, it'll... You know, you'll kill them instantly in one shot. And then every time you're trying to do this tournament, it doesn't want to do it cleanly. Right, onto the bears. Once I get to the next lodge, I'll probably call it a night. I just wanted to do some, because it's just such a fun little game. Alright, you can do it. Such a heavy breather. Okay, there's brown bear. Black bears will mostly run away from you, as far as I know. Brown bears are mean. I'm actually gonna put on the scent cover. Thing is, you have to get across the region. And if they, like, they're in your way, that's kind of hard to do. So I don't want to use it too early, my tag, because I want to be able to get them if they come towards me. It almost looks like you are. No, I don't think she is. I'm not trying to get you, lady. I'm trying to get around you. Pardon me. Uh-oh. She's not coming to me, okay. Oh, are you right here? Yep. 2 girls. Can I use it now? Yay! Safety. Goodbye. Is that the direction I'm going? I'm going that way. No, I am going that way. Great. See if this is a guy or a girl. Oh! Oh, that scared me. I thought it was happening to me! I forgot that that was a quest. Dude gets attacked by a bear. Objective updated. It's right next to me. Probably this guy. Alright. Hey, dude. You good? I got him, Doc. Alright, he's gone. I'll have to get one of these ladies then. Oh, maybe they're too far. Oh no, this is the one where I have to like go up a bridge and whatnot. Right? No. Yeah, so I'll have to come back when I'm ready to go. But I need to get a bear first. Oh hey, look, tracks. They look like human footprints. Hey, come here. Did you drop off the map? Got her. Are you down there? What happened? How'd you get down there? Stuck? Not supposed to be down there. Roar. Big beast of a boy.
Your score has been added to the high scores.
Alright. Go back this way. Take a breather. I don't know if there are any. There are no wolves around here, and I am about to get off. But next time, I might be able to find a wolf. Yes. Let me go ahead and sight my gun first. Which way is the sighting booth? Okay. Runs out of sprint so easily. Ew. Hello. Oh, is that nice? That was pretty close. Yeah, I think that's gonna be good. Alright, cool. Nice and easy. Go to the warden. Another bear, whitetail, and caribou. Cool. Having the store that's new. And locked a new gun, but it doesn't look like it is an option yet. A grunt call and a feeder. If I get... I can afford all that. Yeah, let's get that. Don't need that yet. Alright, back. Try it. No, go back. If I take the... No, I can't take the rattler. Put the salt back. No? But can I take the one of these? No. So even the scent calls I can't use. Can I use that? No. Can I use the deer feeder? Yes. Can I use that and the salt? No. Okay. All that should be good. That's fine. Oh, they just gave me the Magnum. Okay. Alright, That's good enough. Should I rest? Yeah. I do 12 hours and then 5, 6, 7. Okay, and then when I get back, I should be able to just go on and get to the next region. Save. Yeah, good. Alright, well, thank you guys for indulging me. This was a lot of fun. I need to change my DPI back. Is that better? Yeah, that's better. Alright. Let me go ahead and exit out of the game because it's blocking my face. Exit. No, exit the game, please. Thank you. Oh my gosh, that friggin' beeping. Quit. Get out of it. Thank you. Okay. Let's see who is online. Big Fish, Goon TV. Gonna check the TLD page. Trip is on. Silent is on. I haven't watched them, but I've seen them in Dunn's chat. We'll see you guys how I have one viewer. I don't think anyone's here. I think it's just me. So I'm just gonna go ahead and sign off. But thanks for indulging me. It was a lot of fun. If anyone watches this VOD in the future, hello. I enjoyed it. I will do it again in the future. I hope everyone has a good night, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.